Good afternoon. It is Mary Anne Ivison here in Country in the Boardroom, another edition of this here with, we saw you a few weeks ago with Jason Blaine. Welcome to our boardroom, Jason.
This is a boardroom. It's an actual boardroom.
Like, legit, it wasn't, we don't lie.
No, absolutely. This is great. The whole staff is here. A bunch of winners too. This is great.
Yes. So, first of all, where have you been? I understand following your Facebook and Twitter that you've been coming south down here to Chatham.
Yeah, this is the official, this is the Run With Me tour, and we're running across Canada. We kicked everything off on the 23rd in my hometown up in Pembroke. It was an absolutely amazing show up there. It's a sold-out show to the hometown crowd. I even had a high school teacher come out and buy a ticket and talk to me after the show. It was really awesome.
Did he remind you how bad of a kid you were in high school? Or?
Oh yeah, I was a dreamer. You know, it was very hard. I didn't always get my homework done. You know, practicing and always thinking about music and dreaming about doing this for a living, and I never expected that I actually, you know, would be able to make it happen somehow. And
you started a little later though too. You didn't start till about college to think about this?
Yeah, really, I started thinking about it more seriously in college. I had a couple of lucky breaks, and I met a couple of people in the industry, and kind of learned the difference between a dream and a goal, you know. And
what's the difference, do you think?
You know, putting a plan in place and actually researching it and taking some action. And I've never been one to kind of sit on the sidelines and just kind of wait and hope that luck would make it all happen or whatever. I really come from a family of workers, and I just you know, went to work and did whatever I could do, and started practicing and playing and writing songs and networking, and here we are. And
growing up kind of accounts to it too, though, right?
Yeah.
Growing up and being an adult.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. You know, these days, you know, it's been amazing. Music has taken me all over the place, all over Canada and all over the States, and you know, we bought a house in Nashville a couple of years ago. My wife and I, and our little kids are there. I've got a little girl and a little boy, and just that's always been the dream, was just to be able to do this for real, you know what I mean, and feel like I had a real job.
And now, except it's a lot more fun than the average.
Yeah, well, it's just what I always felt like I was meant to do. You know, I just always had this feeling like this is my purpose. You know, I never really took music lessons or whatever. I just listened to the radio and have my people that I idolize. You know, and like guys like Vince Gill and Steve Wariner, Brooks and Dunn. And even Bryan Adams is a huge influence on me. But I mentioned Brooks and Dunn. That was a huge thrill this year, getting to tour with those guys.
Oh, where'd you go with them?
I was actually invited to be on their last rodeo tour.
Yes.
And we did 4 shows out west. It was unbelievable. We did Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, and Saskatoon, and got to meet those guys and hang out with them, and just be a part of that tour. It was amazing, but it was a little bittersweet because I mean, those guys in many ways were the soundtrack to my youth. I learned to play guitar in like 1989, 1990, and then they came on the scene. So I mean, I was literally learning how to play guitar and learning about country music through their music. So it was, you guys can appreciate how that was just so surreal to be on their tour and finally make it to that point, and now they're like, yeah, we're done. So,
yeah, so how did you react to that? You probably didn't hear it from them. Say, by the way, Jason, this is our last tour. You didn't find out that way, did you?
Well, you know, they had actually, it was the last rodeo tour is what the tour was called. They were doing like 50-some dates all over North America for their fans, and saying thanks and, you know, calling it a day. And that was a huge highlight. That took me all over the place. But I've been really lucky. I got to play some really great shows, open shows in Sarnia last year for Tim McGraw. That was unbelievable at Bayfest.
Yes.
And opened for George Strait and Lady Antebellum this year.
So you played with the biggest ones.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? I have just as much fun tonight. We're playing at Encore, and I have just as much fun on a big stage and thousands of people as we will tonight. And I hope that we have you know, as many people as we can pack in there tonight. It's going to be an absolute blast.
Encore Bar and Nightspot tonight. You're going to not be hitting the stage till later, but the doors open at 8 o'clock. I want to play us a tune first, and we're going to talk about your album.
Yeah, definitely. And I will say, get there early. I want everybody to be there for our opening acts. We got a couple of cool opening acts tonight. You guys aren't going to want to miss.
Jay Allen, Snakebite, and a few others too.
Yeah, they've done a couple shows with us, and they got a really interesting, cool thing going on. So be there early.
All right, take it away, Jason.
All right. Since it's the Run With Me tour, I thought I'd play the song for you guys live.
restless in my soul, and an untamed heart that's used to letting go. Never been one for standing still. I know it won't be very long until I wanna taste that second sun. Oh, this time around, I want you to run with me. Baby, let's make our big getaway, like a couple of bandits who rob a train, racing the law down the desert too late. There's a world to see, and nothing here will slow us down. I got the keys and the shotgun seat. Baby, run, run with me. You guys know that one? There's ocean waves to sail across, mountains to the line where we can stand on top. There's places the sun always shines. There's a long lost treasures there for us to find. Yeah, life is waiting for us now, just beyond this little town. Run with me, baby, let's make our big getaway, like a couple of bandits who rob a train, racing the law down the desert too late. There's a world to see, and nothing here to slow us down. I got the keys and the shotgun seat. Baby, run, run with me. Yeah. Right beside me, wherever that road leads, all the way, all the way. Run with me, baby, let's make our big getaway, like a couple of bandits who rob a train, racing the law down the desert too late. There's a world to see, and nothing here to slow us down. I got the keys and the shotgun seat. Baby, run, run, baby, run, run with me.
Jason Blaine, run with me.